So this is just a dog observation. I don't really have a great deal, because I eat a lot of kibble. Eat a lot of the man's table scraps. But so for me, higher inflation for grocery prices, it's not as acute as it is for the regular American, a human American. But I watch the man going through it, and believe me, I don't get as much table scraps and things as I used to get. But what it is, if you look, a lot of the people that would want to control. How could you control an election? Some people say you cheat, you do this, you do that. No. What you do is, if you're the Republicans, and I wish it wasn't the Republicans, it was the Democrats, but it's not the Republicans. So they're tied in with the oil. Remember when Tony Bush, the guy, became president after his Alphonse Bush became president, then his son Tony Bush? No. George Bush became president, then his son became president. They were oil men. George Bush Jr. was an oil man. Remember, they tried to invade Iraq and Iran, basically just to get the oil. So don't tell me they're not oil men. Don't tell me when the diesel refineries start reducing the amount of available diesel, so there's not enough diesel for the trucks, so that the prices of diesel have to skyrocket, so it's more expensive and harder to ship our groceries. Who cares about diesel? Hey, diesel's how you get your Oreo cookies, how you get your steaks, it's how you get your milk, your butter, it's how you get your fat back and your soup beans and your cornbread. So when the diesel goes up, your groceries got to go up. Who's wanting that? If you're reading an article on Business Insider that says, God bless, you better stock up on groceries, as soon as they're saying go do a bum's rush on the grocery shelves, they're trying to stampede you like lemons. That's one of the things they do. They say, we're going to run out of toilet paper, we're going to run out of food. They're trying to stampede you like lemmings. Okay, they're saying don't make enough diesel, so the price of diesel skyrockets, so it's more expensive to ship the groceries. It's even more expensive to ship the groceries from overseas if we want to get some, some kind of corn or something or whatever, grains to try to make a bunch of Cheerios. But it doesn't matter. What matters is Tucker Carlson. All right, now who do you think he wants to win the elections? Tucker Carlson just reported diesel supplies are gone. And you got another guy, some fool. He says, you better go stock up on cans of tuna. Now, that guy did say, diesel feeds the world. But basically, if you see a constriction of diesel as we come to a midterm election, you know what's going on. The oil men are trying to throw it for the Republicans. It's crazy. And then when the Business Insider joins in, they try to make headlines, and they're saying, not only do we want to try to hurt you with higher inflation to make you vote for Republicans, to make you hate the Democrats and Joe Biden. Well, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to trick you. We're going to get you to stampede to the grocery stores and buy everything off the shelf, so it's like a, whatever you call it, a third world or a anti-apocalyptic or a post-apocalyptic kind of a thing. That's what they're trying to get everybody in the mindset of being scared, worried, everything's screwed up. They're the ones screwing it up. I don't get it. I don't understand the whole concept, really. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't even make any sense. But to me, it looks like sinister forces are at play trying to dictate on a large scale. It's like a oozing, a glacial kind of a thing where they restrict something, they make you hungry for it, they make you want it even more, they cause big problems, and then they make everybody disgruntled that way.